matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick this away to get us going here. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this run.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Dropping back, it's Manning. That's caught. It's Moore. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. And this Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback and leave these receivers one-on-one.
The Longhorns pick up enough yards to move the sticks. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. He's going to bring up third down instead.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And here he goes. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Longhorns.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him right at the 24.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. To the air, it's Sand. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made by the big tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off their big game. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Swarm to the pass rush is sacked. Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Fires it to the wide out. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in Bucs territory.
Man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
It's S for middle to get stopped. That one goes nowhere.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Now it's second down here. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
So second down after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Manning. The receiver grabs it.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The Longhorns are in the red zone. Back to throw again. Looking for 6. Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw over the middle. Pass caught. Can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Caught behind the line. It's Finley. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. They're going to run it here. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Can you believe it? The BAT is no good.
Texas 13, Ohio State 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Bites into the open. Touchdown, Longhorns. The defense produces 6 points.
Man, that is every defensive lineman's dream. And he played running back in high school or Little League. He showed some tremendous athletic ability once he came up with that interception to take it into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a deep shot right down the middle. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. QB bootlegs here. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And they'll down this right at midfield. Offense takes the field. They're going to run it.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Short connection to the tight end here. Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit.
He's in the clear. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Texas. They couldn't stop him there.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Third and short, they hand the ball off. The Buckeyes keep the football on the move. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on.
That's enough for the first down, as we've seen so many teams around the country. They get that first down, look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in and be ready to play.
Second down after that previous play.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play. Defense.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Has the first down and more. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the single back takes the handoff. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. To throw, it's St. Clair. Pressure is coming. Caught over the middle, it's Smith. Touchdown, Buckeyes! There was no catching him that time. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
34, Ohio State, 7. Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Hit as he released it. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Just gets it away, taking a shot. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip. He saw the ball and just swatted it away.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And here's the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. Trying to extend the play, but nobody open.
It's pretty simple. It's a coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab near the sticks. It's Graham. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 30 now. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Owens. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Stop short of the marker after just a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. That gain makes it second and medium. To the air, it's Sayin. Grab down the middle, it's Smith. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10.
At the 36. Good enough for a first down.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. The Buckeyes looking to cash in this red zone trip. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. The pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Finds an open target on the left side. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Launching one to the end zone. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Minter's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. State offense comes back onto the field. They were reeling in the 1st half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the 3rd quarter. Back to throw. It's Sayin. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the offense trots back onto the field here. The shotgun handoff here. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they heave it deep downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, whatever these guys saw in the first half, I think we're going to see more of it in the second half. Outstanding job of setting the tone here and how quickly they were able to score, sending a message to the opposing defense.
And he knocks through the PAT. After putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 11, set to kick off. Texas.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. Looking for a gap. It's Peoples. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. It's a short completion of the tight end.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the handoff. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14. Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Scanning the field, it's Owens. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks free in the clear. Touchdown, Texas. Too much speed for the defense. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. It's a run to the left and brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
See what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And here's the return now from midfield. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Scanning the field, it's Owens. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks into the clear. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
They'll kick it away here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield, it's Owens. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing him the rock.
They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
First down here for this offense. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Physical run earns the first down.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Over the middle. It's Roberts. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Thurman. Breaks loose at the 45. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive moving.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff to the right side. Fights off a defender.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass. It's Sayin. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
And he's got it. No problem. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Texas.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. It's a draw play. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on first and second down. That's why they needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on third down, but it's still fourth down. Can they pick up the first?
That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up to the 31. It's a shotgun run call.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. They'll try to run for the first down. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He is stuffed at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Oh, they fake it. Can he get there? And the trickery is rewarded. Good execution. It's a first down.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks, and to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
At the 39-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down.
Now they run the football here. I thought he might have enough room to be able to extend and get across that first down mark, but he's going to be a couple yards short. Good job by the defense at having awareness of space there and knew exactly what they needed to do to bring him down.
Longhorns pick up enough to get a first down there. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Chewing clock with the running game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Third and short now on the 13th play of this drive. Try and muscle for the first down. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
17. Texas.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Nice grab. It's Thurman.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple of minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Throwing off play action. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Critical mistake by the defense sets up a 1st and 10 now for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. The pass rush closing in. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. Touchdown, Buckeyes. No chance to catch him there.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And now the try for 2.
Green 25.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny and touchdown.
That keeps the score. Texas 78. Ohio.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Number 42. Set to kick off.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the football. And looking for a big play here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's just going to go down as the time runs out in this ballgame.